All right, there is an amazing local organization that is helping to grant wishes for seniors right here in Connecticut.
Absolutely. These wishes can be so special. They can mean many things, special parties, trips, once in a lifetime, things that can enrich the lives of our elder citizens. And so here to tell us more is Andrea Hoisl. She is the director of Twilight Wish of Connecticut. It's kind of like Make-A-Wish for seniors.
That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is.
I love the beginning of the story, the origins of the story. The woman, she saw people in a diner that couldn't afford the meal, and she went over and she paid for the meal, and that's how the one wish started.
That's how it started. They wanted her to, they thanked her, followed her outside to thank her because at this stage of their life they feel invisible. And
as so many do.
She acknowledged them, and that meant a lot to them, and they wanted to make sure she knew that. So she knew she had to do something with that.
Yeah, we got to get better in America. I know our country tends to be so youth focused, but
absolutely.
So this year you're close to fulfilling 75 wishes. Can you tell us some of the examples?
Oh, we had so many wonderful wishes. We just sent a woman to her 60th class reunion in Kansas City, Missouri. She hadn't been back. She's from Hartford, lives in Hartford. She hadn't been back for 20 years, and so we sent her and her grandson to go for the weekend and to go to the reunion. And of course, in Missouri, it's not just a reunion, it's a whole weekend. There was a parade and there was all sorts of events, and so she was able to go and, you know, enjoy some of the stuff from her past. She also wanted to go see her parents' grave for the last time and her grandparents' grave while she could still travel. So
that's so wonderful.
Yeah, lots of...
We're granting 2 wishes that you want to talk about here in Connecticut.
We are in November.
Tell us about them.
Yeah, one is actually this Saturday, and it is a book signing.
Oh, how nice.
A daughter wrote in, her father wrote this book after his wife died, and it was part of the grieving process, and so they printed it, the children, and gave it to the family. But after that, he kind of was a little sad and said, you know, I'd like a lot of people other than the family to know how wonderful she was.
Right.
And so we're going to have a book signing in Torrington at Howard's bookstore on Saturday from 12 to 1:30, and he's going to be there talking about his book and signing them. If you want to get a book, you can get a book. If not, you can just go and meet him and hear his story. He really just wants to tell his story. So
My Life Story by Frederick George. That's incredible. Congratulations. It takes a lot to write a book, so proud of him.
Absolutely, absolutely. And what a better tribute to your life and your marriage and your family and all those great things that we like to celebrate.
Yeah.
Give us another wish.
The next week after that is Veterans Day. So on Friday, we'll be going right up the street here to the VA.
Right,
and
it's right here in
on one of the
Rocky Hill.
floors, we're going to make one of their TV rooms into a movie theater.
Oh, how
so
wonderful.
we're giving them a big screen TV with the sound bar and a popcorn machine so that they have a space just to watch some old movies. There's a crowd there that really wants to have that space just for that. So
everybody who goes to the VA then will have this, that stays. They get to have this. That's
right.
incredible.
That's a group wish. So we do individual wishes for individuals, but we also do group wishes for facilities, healthcare places, so that, you know, a lot of people can really enjoy.
I guess we should give her, Cass Forkin is the woman who started, we should give her the credit that she deserves in Pennsylvania.
Yes,
What a wonderful thing she started.
Yeah, she did and she did give up. There was a lot of hard times, you know. Our elderly are not glamorous, and people don't jump on board as they should to honor them and to, you know, show them how celebrated they are. And she had a lot of years where it looked like it wasn't going to happen, you know, as a foundation, especially during COVID,
right,
when all the facilities were shut down and that was on nobody's radar.
Yeah.
But now,
she persevered, and
So TwilightWishCT.org, we're the local chapter of a national organization. But these wishes, if you're thinking you want to nominate someone or you want to ask for yourself, you have to be 65 years or older. You should have an income of less than 200% of the poverty level. But anyone in a facility, any residents of a facility that cannot make their own wishes come true is eligible. So, you know, wonderful. A lot of times, would you get them from family members nominating them?
Family members, healthcare workers, people that they live with that know. Most of the time, they're not asking for a wish. Someone who knows them and loves them is asking for something that would really enrich their lives. And
well, we can't thank you enough for being on the show. And
thank you.
A volunteer organization.
Yes, all volunteer. So if you want to volunteer, if you want to donate, if you want to put a wish in, just go to our website, which is twilightwishct.org, and all that information is there.
Andrea Hoisl, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you.
Thank you. What a great organization.
Yeah, that's terrific.